I'm live. Hey, Josh, you still with me in the background?
I absolutely am.
Yay! I've got Josh in the background helping out. Late night, last minute, felt the call to do some cards, to do some pulls. I haven't done a late night card reading by myself in a while. So that's why I was like, Josh, can you be in the background to help? So you're going to hear him. Hey, how are you doing, Scott? Scott is, I love,
my phone's going off. My phone's going off because notifications that Tiffany's live.
It says Scott Alexander on this one. Oh, does it say it? Hey, if you want cards or if you would want, pendulum questions, something like that, I'm down. Intuitive empath readings with some higher self or who I'm called to. It just kind of depends if I'm tapped in. And free pendulum questions, yes or no, no legal, no medical, and I typically don't do loved ones, just because it involves another person and their free will, and that feels kind of weird. And then I will do donations for mini card readings and $20 for a full spread. Hey, can I pull cards for you, Mr. Scott Alexander, is what it says on here.
I'm sharing stuff around for you.
Awesome. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. And I'm doing better today. I've been pretty rough here lately, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Lupus has been kicking my butt. There's Tanner, Josh's dog, barking. Sweetheart. And I had mouth surgery. And so I was kind of on the don't talk so much, Tiffany, kind of week, which was very difficult for me, but
including the day that she wasn't supposed to really talk at all, and she spent 8 hours talking to people.
Probably that would be why my stitches came out early. Would anybody like to get me started? To get me started, actually, this card literally flew out of my mixed deck. My Lenormand cards weren't even in that deck. So to me, that is a sign of extra good luck. The clover is all about keeping positive. And it's a reminder that good luck and abundance are on their way. In financial situations, it is good lucky returns. And I'm looking at the book on this one, just double check myself. Card of luck. And it is one of the most positive cards in a reading. Encouragement to try something new. That was it. Or to receive. So I wanted to share the clover card.
Woohoo for the clover!
It's actually kind of fun with your voice in the background. It's cracking me up. Let's see here. Would anybody, hey, you would appreciate that. Yay. Am I ready to go forward with the Kundalini awakening? Where does my family up? Whoa, because I've done Reiki with you before. I just really felt your stress over this. I'll message you after the live as well, if that's okay, if you're still up, or check on you tomorrow. But get my good old lucky pendulum, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up as well. All right. Is he ready to move forward with his Kundalini awakening? Yes. I'm going to check. I pulled this big boy out. This is a Super 7. He's not the prettiest in the world. Handmade. This one is beautiful. It's got magnets on it to keep it charged and cleansed. Okay. Is he ready to move forward? Yeah, you kind of are going to be pushed into stepping more into that path because the Kundalini is already raised on you. You've already had a Kundalini awakening. You've already gone through so much of that dark night, so much of that having to let go, so much of the clearing out of the unnecessary stuff in life, the changes that you go through when you have that Kundalini experience. I had a spontaneous one, and it totally changed my world. I was full-time teacher, you name it, and everything had to shift, and it all kept pushing me into the spiritual direction, even without me realizing it. And so I have a feeling like in your case, that's kind of what's happening. And it's about going with the flow and letting go of resistance. And trusting yourself. It's like that self-doubt thing. If you've got people around you who are causing you to really doubt yourself, I would check those relationships, okay? I'm going to double check, does my family have my best interest in mind? That revolves other people, but I'm going to go ahead. I got a maybe at first, and then I got a clear no. Maybe it's because we need to narrow that down even more. So, because family is such a big, broad, because I feel that there are some who definitely have your best interest in mind, but you've got to remember that it's through their lens, their perspective on things, their programming, there's still selfishness involved in a lot of that. So double check that for unconditionality, for who's going to be there on your side, in your corner, no matter what. No matter what. Your balcony people, who's lifting you up. I think that might help with family. And I want to message you as well, but I do, if it's okay with you, can I pull a couple cards? No one else is asking for readings, so hey, I got my tarot right here. Josh, did you pick up on anything?
No, I was dealing with Tanner.
You're dealing with Tanner?
And I was going to actually come on and ask you a question of, so I want to know if and when Tanner will ever stop being a total complete diva.
Never. He's always a diva.
I know.
It's the Chihuahua, man.
Okay, so what was going on?
He says hi to you.
Hi, Scott. So what's going on is I'm sitting here, and I'm doing my whole behind the scene things. Well, here comes Tanner up, starts pawing at me, and won't stop, wants my attention. Okay, I know what he wants. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Tanner has this whole thing about wanting my shirts because he uses my shirts as blankets. I just saw that look on Tiff's face. She's about to explode.
I love Autumn. Hi, baby. How are you? Can I pull some cards for you, or do you have a pendulum question? I missed you too, sweetheart. I was wondering about you. Autumn is precious. Okay.
Said, absolutely.
Absolutely. Got you, boo. I got you, boo.
But yeah, the shirt that was already laying on Tanner's, really nice memory foam bed that has a built-in blanket that you bought him wasn't good enough. He wanted the one that I was currently wearing.
Of course.
Even though the one that is laying on his bed was the one I was currently wearing 10 minutes ago before he went through this ordeal. But since I had gotten him up out of bed, he wanted a new one. That's my diva of a dog.
He's precious.
He is. But he's a diva.
Oh, yeah. Of course. All right. Okay, I'm going to check my shuffle. Hey, Let's see here. Oh, I know you are, baby. Autumn's always here. She is. Oh, man. Okay. Hey, Josh.
Yes.
Would you look up the meaning of the Hanged Man in reverse for me real quick? I know I never read reversals, okay?
So do I. Don't read reversals
But
either. So
this baby, it's in reverse for a reason. So I'm reading for Scott right now, and then I'm going to read for Autumn.
I gotta actually look this up because I never read reversals, so I gotta actually look it up.
To me, I get the reversal of Hanged Man, Hanged Man is all about perspective. It's all about shifting views. It's all about stepping back and looking at everything in your life from that higher perspective, from a different point of view. But reverse tells me that he's stuck.
Yeah, that's exactly what this says. Reverse said stalling, disinterest, stagnation, avoiding sacrifice, standstill, apathy.
That's because he feels stuck between spirituality and family stuff. You might be able to talk to him about some of that too, because of your experiences. Okay, he's feeling stuck in his decisions. He is going through a major death and rebirth in his life. Going along with the spread and knowing what I know, that death and rebirth is something that is needed. And that death and rebirth is going to help bring you more into alignment. You got the Moon card, which is all about the shadow work, the deep diving, balancing, light and dark, learning to look at things. Ooh, maybe that could be where he's stuck. Maybe he's also feeling stuck because of uncertainty. And the directions he's supposed to go and what he's supposed to do and how he's supposed to feel. That makes so much sense. Page of Swords is a reminder that the ideas that are coming to you are ideas that are meant to help guide you on your way. And so this is all about you having epiphanies. And just know that these epiphanies are for a reason. 6 of Pentacles is telling me you're figuring out how to balance your mind, body, soul, spirit. So that kind of makes sense. I'm putting all this together. So we got death and rebirth. We've got the shadow work, inner child, that stuff. Clearing out the old. You're having to release a lot of blocks. That could be why there's that reverse Hanged Man. That could be why, is because it's like he's kind of getting stuck in his healing process. And that's where that balance of mind, body, spirit is so important. And to trust, that's it. Trust yourself. Trust the ideas that are coming to your mind. Trust your guidance. Because ultimately you've got the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is all about this guy is like a master strategist. Okay, so King of Pentacles is stepping up into that role that you need to be playing in your own life, stepping up for yourself, not allowing the viewpoints of others to limit you is really kind of what I'm getting. I'm going to look at the book on the King of Pentacles. The affirmation is, I dream my endless potential into existence with steady desire and effort. And I can send you a picture of that. Overflowing abundance will come. Patience and determination. A confident, warm leader. Providing for others. Comfort, security, personal growth. He's reminding you to get clear on where you want to be, to plan and envision. There's manifesting power and the longing and so much joyful expansion as you are starting to step into your greatest potential. Happiness happens when you do better than the last time and in the pursuit of personal growth. Allow yourself the extravagance of desire. The rest is a consequence of faith, steady habits, and the courage to cultivate your dreams. Dream your biggest life into life. You got the Knight of Wands. This one is all about dancing to the beat of your own drum. This is about walking your own path. This is about a lot of freedom with this one. And ultimately, the Magician card popped out. This is telling me that you need to tap into your inner magic, your inner knowing, and really work with that manifestation, which makes sense with the Knight of Pentacles, because that's about you looking, oh, that could make sense with that Hangman again. It's that guidance. That Knight of Pentacles. And then you got the Star, which the Star is all about allowing yourself to shine. Stop dimming yourself. And then you got the Ten of Cups, which is the Happy Family card. The Ten of Cups is all about community, soulmate connections, coming together. So the way I'm reading this is no matter what directions you end up needing to go based on your Hanged Man, you are going through the process of your healing journey. You are working on balance. You're doing your death and rebirth. And ultimately, you've got the Star card, the Magician card, the Ten of Cups card. These are all cards that are saying, do this. Trust yourself. Expect miracles is the affirmation for this one. Expectations fulfilled, wishes granted, opportunities, healing after traumatic events, knowing you're on the right path, and renewed hope. And then I'm not afraid to look at the book. Ten of Cups, community, love, soulmates. I think I had said that one. I live in a state of oneness by bringing harmony and love to my relationships. Powerful energy of giant love and devoted acceptance. The One Big Happy Family card. I hope that helped you a little bit, and I will totally message you. You'll have to let me know if any of that resonates. All right, Autumn. Autumn, are you still here, babe? I think she's still here. Yay.
So I'm over here. I'm sharing stuff around. I just shared into the group that you're live as well.
Autumn, I'm going to do some tarot for you, or do you have a pendulum question? You're sharing it out?
Yep, I've been sharing that. I dropped in one of the groups that you're live.
Oh, thank you.
Well, one of the group chats. Let's
nice.
Let me clarify that. One of the group. I'm going to drop it in all the group chats. Screw it. It's your group.
Oh my gosh.
What? They're your groups.
No, they're our groups. They're everybody's groups.
If you can't advertise in them, then who can?
Oh, true. I mean, I'm just the one that created them.
Exactly.
Oh, girl. We have got, dang, you've been busy, sister.
Come on, someone challenged me about me sharing this out in their group. I'm an admin.
Yeah, you're like, I will use my power for the good of all. No. Autumn.
I have a hammer and I know how to use it.
The first.
I broke Tiffany. Sorry, guys.
Yes. I got to get my character back now. Broke character now. All right. Autumn, Ten of Swords. You have been doing your own soul searching, hun. You have been connecting so much to I really feel your angelic team and your spirit guides is what I'm getting. And I always read this card as being guided by divine, as the birds are leading her on her path. She's not afraid to walk that path alone because she knows that she's not alone. You've also been working on surrounding yourself with like minds. This is a soulmate card, community card. You've been channeling your strength. Look at this, the strength card. You have been doing your deep diving because you got the high priestess right after the strength card. So I'm also wondering if you've been working a lot on your magic abilities. Have you been stepping into that role of more of a high priestess aspect? Practicing more along the lines of your magical craft, your spiritual work, and really tapping into that, because that is going to help you with that strength. It's going to help you to deal with any kind of negativity that might be coming your way, because the Seven of Wands does tell me that you do have some negativity around you. And this is just that reminder to stay in your center. Don't let any of that negativity get through to you. See how she's surrounding herself in a bubble. She's staying in her center. Because ultimately, you are going through another reawakening. You are stepping into your inspiration. You've been working on your internal spark. You've been stepping into your own path and trusting your guidance. And just know, like with the Four of Cups, just know that anytime you feel that there's some indecision, just know that, like at a crossroads, like where you're like, ooh, what should I choose? Just know that you're not going to make the wrong choice, because ultimately your final card is the World card, which is pretty much like one of the most powerful cards in the entire deck. Autumn, you know tarot. I'm going to look at this one for the affirmation. The affirmation, if I accept this gift of completion and I ascend to new levels of awareness and wholeness, for I am love. Completion, joy, achievement, abundance, success, new levels of consciousness. That goes along with this card, because this card is all about new ideas, brainstorming, consciousness. I'm going to look at High Priestess affirmation, because if you have a High Priestess card around you, or if you have an altar set up, I suggest putting your High Priestess card maybe out. It's kind of as your inspiration, because this is a card for you, babe. I have the answers I seek, and by following the truth, I will find them. Dreams, powerful visions, psychic insights, serendipity, meditation, introspection, intuition, spiritual experience. The divine whispers that are emanating from your soul hold that important message for you. And the bridge between the realm of the priestess and your conscious understanding of the signs will be found through your own quiet introspection, because the language of the unconscious mind is revealing itself to you now through metaphor and dreams, ancient memories. I wonder if you're having past life memories and stuff. Tap into this energy, the World energy and High Priestess, and pull that High Priestess card. That card, and I can send you the mantra for that, or you might have a Light Seers deck. Pull that card out. I hope that helps, Autumn. You have to let me know. Of course. Hey, I got people. I'm
you
behind.
got people.
Come on behind.
Yes,
Blessed be, sweetie. Oh, Julia. So you know Autumn. So was that pretty good?
Apparently Julia knows Autumn, because Julia was calling some stuff out during the reading.
I've never done this before. Julia, I'm looking. Yep, tarot. Julia. Oh, I can pull a few cards for you. If you're new to this. Fact. Oh. She's got negativity around her. Autumn, dude, you need to do an egg cleanse. Do an egg cleanse. You can send me the pictures or video of it if you need to. Send me that card. I will send you the affirmations for those. I love you, sweetheart. Yay! Okay. All right. Julia, I got you. Let's see here. And if anyone wants to do donations, I'm cool with that. You know, I'm just kind of going with the flow. I'm such a rule breaker. Oh, man. I got to do my... I hope it doesn't boot me out. Hold it 1 second.
Oh, no.
Oh, hot foot powder. I'm still here.
Yeah, but your camera's froze right now.
Oh, God, there's no telling what I look like, too.
It's kind of an interesting face.
Oh, no. Don't tell me that.
I screenshotted it for you.
No, you don't you be mean to me.
Okay, I'll delete the screenshot.
Yes, I don't want to see how bad it was.
It wasn't horrible.
Was I right?
You've had worse.
Oh, man, I have had worse.
You've had some really bad ones that caught it in opportune times. I'm just like...
Hi, Elizabeth.
I'm like, oh. Hi, Elizabeth. How you doing?
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. There's been way worse. Way worse.
Girl, Elizabeth, I can hook you up. Let's see here. I'm doing Julia right now. Oh, girl, Julia.
Did Abigail pop in?
Huh?
Oh,
yeah,
I'm sorry. I was asking Elizabeth if Abigail popped in, her sister.
Oh, you can pop in and you pull some cards with me.
No, I was asking Elizabeth if Abigail was popping in. She was trying to get Abigail over here. Her sister.
Oh my word.
You've got this. I'm sitting here in the background. I'm talking to people. I'm trying to get people to come in. Like I'm talking to some of my friends and telling them, hey, you should go check out Tiffany.
Julia, you being around Autumn, you girl, you've had a massive awakening. Like, are you doing okay? I want to check to make sure your feet, like, Julia, are you doing okay? This is me wanting to check with you because I got the Tower card for you at first, all right? And the Tower is not always bad. I see the Tower card as clearing out all the unnecessary crap in your life, right? Anything that's not going to be for your highest good, it's leaving. And you have been dealt some serious heartache. And I'm talking, like, my heart hurts, like, even feeling into just the cards. Without even tapping in, really. That heartache, though, right now, through your awakening, because you got Ace of Wands, this one's all about spirituality. This is about third eye. This is about tapping into your empath abilities. This is about releasing judgment, allowing yourself to follow your intuition, to follow your true north, okay? Because you're having a major heart awakening. And with the Ace of Cups, it is all about following that heart energy. It's all about knowing that through everything, through like Tower moments and stuff going bad and heartbreaks and letdowns and judgments from other people and ourselves, you are letting that stuff go. That's got to go. Because you are stepping into a new space of self-love, of self-care, of learning those boundaries and understanding that no is a complete sentence. Okay. Maybe some codependent tendencies here in relationships. Because ultimately you've got the Hierophant. This is the spiritual card. This is telling me that you are walking a spiritual path. You are very much a spiritual person. And going inward, finding your peace, finding your strength, taking care of yourself, self-love is never selfish, especially when it comes to your healing journey, which is what a lot of this is telling me. Because ultimately you got the Ace of Pentacles. And this one is saying that you are planting the seeds for future success. You are doing the right things. This is affirmation. This is confirmation. I'm going to look at the book on the affirmation for Ace of Cups. I posted that one earlier on my business page as like a part of the day. Ace of Cups, though, the affirmation is beautiful from the book. This is the Light Seers Tarot. Here we go. My heart is open and filled with love. New connections, new friendships, new romantic relationships, seeds of love and hope, newfound emotions, awakening the heart, because you're healing the heart. You've got to let that go. You've got to feel the feels. Feel the feels, allow them to flow, and surround yourself with self-love, self-care. It's going to help you. Extremely positive message. New beginnings. The genesis of relationships. Emotional connections, deep feelings of love. Your emotions are powerful magic. Cultivate your ability to call on your emotions. They will become powerful beacons for awakening. Mindfully extend the love you feel to your own heart as well, and forgive yourself for past mistakes. That's it. That's why you have the Judgment card, because you have to also forgive yourself. Ho'oponopono is beautiful. Josh, do you remember how to spell it? I've got Josh on here helping in the background. Ho'oponopono.
Give me a minute. I'm grabbing a link right now.
Oh, it's a Hawaiian-based mantra prayer. It's so beautiful for releasing, and it helps with healing, with resentments and judgment and stuff like that. Check out Ho'oponopono. And I hope this helps you. You'll have to let me know if it resonates.
There's the link to the live if you want to share that.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. She says she's trying exactly what she's doing. I
am not going to even try to I'm just copying and pasting this because
Elizabeth, because from the dead sleep, that from 12 to the way I see it, more around 3, but 12 to 4-ish is what they call the witching hour. And so the veil is thinner. We've had, full moon, we've had the full moon, we've got retrogrades and Lionsgate and all kinds of crazy stuff going on. We're do you know that there's going to be another Mercury retrograde coming up at the end of this month?
I'm pretty sure.
Shadow.
I just feel like everything's in retrograde all the time now.
It's all the time. Why?
Something's always going backwards.
Yes. Forgiveness is divine. Hi, Jamie. Thank you for joining us. Oh, I'm so happy it helped, Julia.
My friend.
Thank you, Josh.
My friend Jeanette's in here too.
Oh, well, hello, Jeanette. Which one?
Huh?
Janelle?
Jeanette. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, Jeanette.
Here.
Elizabeth, would you like me to tap in more and kind of figure out maybe why you were woken up? Or I think you already know. So it's kind of a redundant thing. You know why you woke up. Maybe I'm supposed to pull some cards for you. Can I have permission? I'll just pull a couple. And what about Jeanette? I can pull cards.
Yeah, Jeanette, you want cards?
Pay attention, asked to be shown. Good. Yes, Autumn. That is a perfect pay attention, asked to be shown, especially like, oh, I am paying attention. Oh, Jamie.
I gotta say, I am glad you was not paying attention to me, because even though you guys cannot see me on the screen, my camera is still up and active, and there's a small little thumbnail of me, and I'm not sure if Tiff can see it on her screen or not. But I was over here doing all kinds of goofy shit while she was doing that reading. Because, like, I'm over here, like, full-on Fae brain engaged.
Hi there. Hi, Jeanette. Happy to have you here. All right. Thank you, Elizabeth.
And then I realized, oh, Tiffany can probably see what I'm doing. I hope this doesn't distract her.
No, I can't see.
Oh, then it's good.
I need to clear my cards real quick.
It's good, because at one point in time, I think I was doing stuff almost purposely to see if you could see.
Oh, I would have.
Like, if she sees this, she's going to lose it.
I'm actually really good. The actress in me from being a theater teacher and stuff, I can keep my composure pretty good. But if you were like, you know, I don't know, doing something completely off the wall.
I was. I'll tell you later if you remind me.
Okay. Who knows? I've been so squirrel brain.
Oh.
There we go. Okay.
This is why I am better at radio than like being on video, because I do the goofiest shit without thinking about it, and then I'm like, oh fuck, that's out there forever.
I'm doing for Elizabeth real quick. Elizabeth, could you give me a number between like 1 and 10? A number between, whoa, because a whole stack just fell out. My cards are talking tonight. 1 and 10, Elizabeth. Hi, y'all. I think you made Autumn laugh, Josh. I'll have to introduce Autumn. You're not in our group chat. I need to add her if she wants me to. Elizabeth, what's a good number for her?
It's 7.
777. Oh, Autumn. I know, right? Gotta watch.
Who? What? Huh? What?
Autumn. She's doing the witchies and the eyeballs. She's cheering me on. Okay, I've reset the deck. Okay. 7's a good number. That's my life path number. I'm a life path 7.
Oh my god, I am in such a goofy mood this weekend.
Six cards are flying out. Splitting the deck. Let's see. What? We have another Ace of Wands again? Y'all have got some serious stuff going on. We've got the Hermit card. Okay. But, okay, I don't read reversals, but this one's reversed again. Josh, could you look up the Hermit card reversal?
The Hermit card reversal.
Hermit card is all about like going inward, tending to your needs, tending to the needs of what's closest to you, all of that stuff, right? But if it's upside down, reversal, it would be the opposite of that. Meaning, okay, I don't read reversals, but this one's reversed again. Josh, could you look up the Hermit card reversal?
Hermit card reversal.
Hermit card is all about like going inward, tending to your needs, tending to the needs of what's closest to you, all of that stuff, right? But if it's upside down, reversal, it would be the opposite of that. Maybe she's been needing to have time alone, needing to have that hermit time, and she hasn't been able to. Because Two of Swords is telling me that, Elizabeth, you've got some blinders on.
Hold on. Reverse.
She's got blinders. She's blinded in certain aspects of her life.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. What is that?
Reversed. Hermit stands for loneliness, isolation, recluse, being antisocial, rejection, returning to society. Let's see. When reversed, you are perhaps in a situation where you'd like to be alone. There is nothing wrong about that. However, there is a possibility that your seclusion may become harmful to both yourself and to others. Though the hermit sets forward with noble intentions to search for its inner truth, this path inward may also be filled with great danger. Going inward may lead to madness and to the abyss, for the unconscious is filled with images that he may not yet understand, lurking and waiting to lure you ever inside. Like a man that gets lost in his own dreams, the hermit may find himself stuck in a world of his own, alone, trapped, and unreal.
Good God, that is horrific.
You must learn to balance your need for truth with connection to your fellow humans. When it comes to work, that's just going into work. This is on Labyrinthos. This is like my favorite page for interpretation.
Oh, yeah. Because the affirmation for the hermit is inner sage, inner mentor, inner guide. Show me my brightest light so I may see with all my heart. And it says here for reversal, sometimes we run the risk of being so introspective, like you just said, Josh, that we lose our connections to others, or we can dive so deeply into our stories that we can begin to believe that our wounds will be a part of our forever identity. In the deepest trenches of self-discovery, we must remember that our continual search for our own healing and inner truth does not mean that we're not already whole and healed. Emerge from your inner retreat, darling, with beautiful insights from spirit, and allow yourself to navigate the path with your brightly illuminated heart. That makes sense, what you were just talking about from the Labyrinthos.
Yeah.
It's that surround yourself with like people, trust your inner sage, your inner mentor, your inner guide. Because you did get the High Priestess card. And I had pulled this card earlier for Autumn. For you, I'm looking at it and it's spread. And the High Priestess is in combination with the Queen of Wands, which the Queen of Wands is all about manifestation. So the High Priestess is reminding you of who you are. It's time for you to remember who you are. Remember who you are. Step out of your cave. Step out of isolation, because you have had some tower moments. You've had some clearing out going on. You've been doing a lot of, she's very spiritual. She's been doing a lot of inner child work, a lot of past healing. Because ultimately you are lighting your own path and you are walking your path, and you're meant to do so throughout this awakening process. This is intuition, psychic. This is like what Josh was talking about, that inner world of the subconscious with its patterns and its symbols, and it's take that and project it outward, and project it outward to manifest the life that you dream of. And really get real with that, because it's time for you to take off the blinders and for you to step into that power of who you are. The High Priestess affirmation is, I have the answers I seek, and by following the truth, I will find them. Dreams, psychic vision, serendipity, intuition. And The Four of Pentacles tells me that abundance is right there for you. You've been saving up. You've been preparing for the future. And just know that material well-being is taken care of, okay? Right now, we need to tend to your emotional and spiritual aspects. And it's time for you to quit dimming your light. Time for you to shine. I hope that helps. You'll have to let me know.
I am so disappointed they will not let me share gifts in this chat.
Oh, I know.
I was about ready to start dropping so many funny gifts into the chat.
Oh, Jamie, I'm here. That was for Elizabeth. Jamie, you popped on with Autumn. Elizabeth, I hope that helped. Jamie, you popped on with Autumn. If you would like a couple cards, I really want to pull from some of my Oracle cards. I'm crazy. I have a total, all my decks are mixed up, y'all. I got the ADD.
Okay, y'all, just me and Tiff have been talking about me going down and visiting her around Halloween, and
I need help.
And spending Halloween for Tiff. And I'm going to tell you this: while I'm down there, I am going to sort, separate, and put all of her cards in their boxes with their books and organize them out for her. By Thanksgiving, it will need be done again.
My students, I had some like really OCD theater girls. Like, I taught middle school, y'all, for 12 years. And my office was like an explosion, right? And I would have these OCD girls come in and they would be like, ah! And they would organize me, and literally by like the next day, it was like an explosion had happened. I embraced my chaos. All right, Jamie, I'm going to pull a few Oracle for you.
Okay, so I have an idea, Tiff.
Yeah, what's up?
Because my brain has been like total chaos lately. It like just ever since my birthday, like I've been in just this total kind of chaotic, weird mode.
A lot of us are.
But so earlier, remember I was talking about saying things and making you break character.
Yeah.
So I think we need to do a live, like maybe on a Friday, like a Friday Funny live, where you do readings and I'll sit here in the background and I will make comments all throughout the reading.
No, that is torture. No, automatically. See if you can make me break. No.
Yes. It would be hilarious.
It's not nice.
It would be funny.
It would be hilarious.
Because my comments would go along with the readings. Because like one of the things you told Elizabeth is you need to find out who you are, and I'm sitting here in the background so bad wanting to go, I'm Batman. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you're evil. I totally snorted. Hand dancing. Hand dancing. What is hand dancing?
Oh.
What is hand? Hey, Jamie, what is hand dancing? Josh, you shut up.
I didn't say a damn thing.
I hear you.
I was thinking the spirit hands from, what was that cheerleader movie? Yes, that's what I was thinking of, spirit hands.
From Bring It On or something like that?
Yeah.
Don't ask me. Unfortunately, I know that film. All right, Jamie. Wow. Okay. You got the Y card, which tells me that you're the kind of person, this makes sense. You're the kind of person that always has to get to the why of any situation, of any scenario. And you ask the big questions. You have that big thinking, the bigger perspective. It's like you're tapped in. But you are really good about deep diving into wisdom and knowledge, because honestly, you are having maybe what I would say is like a third eye awakening. Okay, so that is the vision card. This is telling me that, oh, you got the fork in the road right after it though. Hold up here. Okay, so the vision card, you're clairvoyant, by the way. I don't know if you don't know what that is. Clairvoyance will start coming in on you, but you probably see like angel numbers. I got the angelic card for you, so it's telling me you're very, very, very tapped into the angelic realm. But your vision is also helping you with clarity. So it helps you to, Autumn's laughing, it helps you to get to the bottom of anything. Those whys. But it's almost the fork in the road is telling me that you've got something coming up for you where, like, I love this card. It's from Colette Baron Reed, and these are the wisdom of the Oracle. All right, you'll see here that honestly, no matter which way is chosen, you're going to end up on the right path for you anyways. There are no wrong choices in this. You're being reminded to dance with life. You're supposed to do something that changes your energy. Do something that raises your vibration. You're having some vibrational issues, almost like getting stuck in, you're a deep thinker. And it's like your thoughts are you have so many thoughts that sometimes it's hard to calm them down. Meditation would be great for you. Meditation would really, really help you, because it's like you're being reminded to have fun with life. You're being reminded to raise your vibration, to do things that bring you joy, do things that bring you laugh. Ultimately, you are starting to surround yourself with birds of a feather. So you are starting to attract people to you that get you and that are on a similar path to you. This clairvoyance keeps coming up for me. Autumn, if Jamie doesn't know what clairvoyance is, if you could explain that to Jamie, that'd be great. Autumn's got a lot of gifts and abilities, but there's also clairsentience here. So it's telling me that there's that empath ability. We've got, I attract empaths, definitely empathic. Loyal heart is something that's really important to you. And then you got the card, no place like home. So that almost tells me that for your fork in the road, you need to trust yourself, trust your vision, manifest more joy in your life. Manifest loyal hearts, those that get you. Manifest your community, because your angelic team is right there with you. Look at this card. Oh my gosh. It's got spirit animals. It's got wolves. It's got angels. It's got spirit guides. It says a team effort, clarity, validation, and patience. I'm going to double check one more card for Jamie. Jeanette, thank you. Milk and honey. The card that literally just popped out of that spread I just spanned is milk and honey. You need to make a manifestation list. Like, I'm talking like your dreams, desires, hopes, goals, all right? you need to create a list, a manifestation list, because right now you are stepping into alignment. And once you start doing things to raise your vibration, your manifestation is really going to start stepping up. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all popped out. And this one, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am loved and that miracles are natural. And start working with your angels. Start paying attention to numbers. I have a feeling you've been seeing 1111 for a long time. But I have a feeling you're probably seeing 444, maybe 333, 555. You're seeing the digits, and it'll be like random too. Like you'll just look at your phone and you'll be like, what? Or like a license plate. Pay attention to stuff like that, because your subconscious is speaking to you and your angel team is there for you. You're not alone. And I hope this helps. You have to let me know. Oh, all right. Jamie says I was on track. Nice. Angels are among us, sweetheart.
Well,
absolutely.
When you brought up the milk and honey card, you know what that triggers for me.
Oh, yeah, Faye.
Yeah.
Automatically milk and honey. And I love, oh gosh, I'll put that card here. It is. I love the milk and honey. I don't know if y'all saw, it is literally a baby elephant.
Yeah, playing in a bowl of milk and honey.
Playing in the bowl of milk and honey. And elephants, if you think about the symbolism of elephants, and there's a rainbow, and then there's spirit right here looking down. You can't, I don't know if you see it. There's spirit, the face of spirit.
Yeah. Yeah, you can vaguely see it. You can see it.
The elephant. So what, like to you, Josh, when you think of like elephant symbolism, I think of their intelligence. I think of their long life, their soul.
Well, there's that. There's their wisdom, but they're also a sign of abundance.
Oh, you're right. Elephants are abundance.
Yeah. Elephants are abundance. They brought abundance. They helped bring crops in. They were work animals. They worked with the people in cultures and societies. And elephants were greatly revered in a lot of your like East Asian cultures and stuff, where they work with them and stuff. They're greatly revered. They're honored, and some of the beliefs, they're looked at as the wise ancestors.
Jamie and elephants. I wonder if Jamie has some kind of connection to elephants. Look up elephant spirit animal, Jamie. Google it. You need to Google it. The signs are everywhere, always. Yes. I'm so happy that resonated. All right, Josh, I've been on for almost an hour.
Yep.
Is there anybody else? Because, I'm going to do readings and stuff with Susan, and Josh is going to be in there with us tomorrow. Is there anyone else that needs, some guidance? Because I'm starting to get tired and, I look like elephant. Just say it. I look like an elephant. You know what? This elephant is adorable. So, Jamie, if you look like an elephant, you're pretty damn cute, sweetheart, because that elephant is freaking precious.
I want a tiny
I seriously doubt you look like an elephant. And Autumn's like getting on her, like, shush.
I want a tiny little miniature elephant that'll fit in a bowl. That would be rad. I'd carry
it around
with me everywhere.
Travel with you everywhere.
What is it? It's my service element.
Oh, of course, Jamie. Baby needs feeding in an hour. Go do your thing. And I'll be doing some more cards tomorrow night with Susan. We'll be doing Reiki as well. Good night, Jamie. Autumn, I'm going to add you to that group chat, okay?
I already got it.
Oh, you got her?
Yep.
You look at you.
Jeanette, did you want cards before Tiff goes?
Is Jeanette still here?
I think so.
thought I already did Jeanette.
No, you didn't do Jeanette.
I did Elizabeth.
You done Elizabeth, and then you done Jamie. Or Autumn and Jamie.
There she is. She's okay, but thank you, though. Are you sure I could pull some cards for you, Jeanette? I would be honored to. Susan is fantabulous. Okay.
She said maybe next time.
That is a deal, sister. We'll be on tomorrow night. I don't know, Josh, what'd Susan say? Like around
8.
Around 8? Okay.
Yeah.
That works.
8 Eastern for Susan, so 7 for you.
Okay.
I think it's because of the kids and everything and work the next morning and everything. She wants to do it early.
I'm a night person.
Yeah.
Jeanette,
Tiff's just getting up. Tiff's just getting up out of bed from her afternoon nap at that point in time.
Oh, Autumn notifications. I love her. She makes my heart so happy. I'm so happy you popped on. Jeanette, very nice meeting you. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Josh, thank you always. And thank you, everybody. Y'all have a great night. Yeah. Say it, Josh. You have a great night. Y'all have a good night. Much love. Love you, Autumn. I'll talk to you in a little bit.